completely false, and I could use another word outside of the House to describe stating a falsehood knowingly, but we'll save that for when we are outside the House. Mr. Speaker, the reality is that after 9 years of this Prime Minister's policies, gun crime is up 120%, as he's put all the resources into targeting lawful, law-abiding, trained and tested duck hunters and blown $67 million without recovering a single solitary gun that he promised 4 years ago to ban. Why wouldn't we let Canadians vote to stop the crime and put the real gun criminals in jail?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Every time the Leader of the Opposition stands up to rhyme off his little show, all his MPs...
And ask the Right Honourable Prime Minister to start from the top, please.
Mr. Speaker, every time the Leader of the Opposition gets up on his feet to rhyme off his little show, his party members applaud enthusiastically. But the 2 times he just stood up to suggest that he is perhaps pro-choice, silence from his team, Mr. Speaker. He cannot protect women's rights from the members of his own caucus, Mr. Speaker. That's not standing up for women. That's not protecting the future. That's not freedom in this country.
Holy crap, he's blowing a gasket today. He's just losing it. What the hell is with this guy, man? It's just...
Colleagues.
We're all stupid for having heard that.
Colleagues. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Speaker, what we're seeing from this erratic performance today is a Prime Minister who's like a...
Can I ask the Honourable Member from Richmond Hill to please stay quiet as the Honourable Member has the floor. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition from the top, please.
Beyond the normal fear and falsehoods, what we're seeing from this Prime Minister today is someone who is erratic and lost control of himself because he is so desperate to hold on to power. My question was about car theft. My next one is about Nanaimo drug dens. Drug dens which now are funded and authorized by this government through a permit under the Controlled and Substances Act, which was now cracked down upon by police officers for trafficking illegal substances and having 13 weapons. Will the Prime Minister stop giving the permits for these illegal drug dens so that we can stop the crime and bring home safety?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we recognize that far too many Canadians have been impacted by the opioid epidemic, by the toxic drug crisis. That is why we're doubling down on science and supports on the street. We're there to look at ways to help families through this, to deal with addictions, to lift people out of poverty. And yes, we will partner with people right across the country to do that on things that make sense in their jurisdictions. We're going to stay grounded in science while the leaders opposite choose their ideology as guiding paths.
Yeah, very good.